we're gonna go 2 days into the future.
Oh boy.
The date is September 15th, 8124. 4 individuals head to the material plane in order to see if they can't find Pris.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Couldn't we have picked a nicer time of day to go here?
It's broad daylight, Joe.
There's a feeling, though.
Yeah, I'm getting it too. I don't much like it.
And it's still overclass and generally nasty.
Should I bring out some puppets? I feel like I might want.
If she goes aggressive, yes.
Yeah, alright. I take out my other puppets. Yay! Alright, first shield form. Then. And.
Hell yeah.
Oh
my
God.
That's beautiful. Is that
Rainbow
Pathfinder
gradient hat.
V2?
No,
What was
no,
that?
it's not.
Look,
That is sideshow.
That sideshow.
I love him.
So what should we say if we find her?
Hell if I know.
Be calm. Be
Calm
collected.
down, give her a hug. If she tries to stab, take her weapon. You
Oh,
know.
I
Oh,
have
that's a problem. She looks
Read
forward.
her.
The door's bashed in.
Okay.
Oh. Alright.
This wasn't like
Sorry,
last time you were
summoner
here, right?
shield.
No, the door's not bashed in. It's bashed out.
Bashed
Oh, that's
out.
even more concerning. Do we want to
hell.
sweep the perimeter first before going in?
Sure, Solomon, you want to do that? You seem the most apt.
Alright.
She trains a
Let's
lightning
see.
bolt on the door.
Vercule shouldn't be necessary. We don't know what it is yet.
It's not for her. It's for something else, just in case.
Is this a broken wall?
It's a broken window.
Window's broken.
Not good
Alright.
signs.
Well, let's head in. Come on back. I don't think there's anyone
Yeah.
here. You come in and the place is an absolute fucking mess. Pris is nowhere to be seen. It doesn't look like a struggle, though.
It looks like more like a search.
No.
Does it look
It
like
looks like
madness?
madness.
It looks like madness. On the floor is scattered letters, books, and then floorboards are just randomly torn out of the ground, the bed scratched up. The 2 letters on the floor are visible and readable, if anyone wishes to pick them up.
I'd like to.
Okay. This has already been
Oh,
read,
no.
so I'm just gonna pop it out.
Oh, fuck. Oh, this one.
Yep, it's this one, and then the other letter is with this one, which
One.
never got read all the way because Pris
Oh,
said,
boy.
no, I don't want to read it anymore, it's too sad.
And it was
Yeah.
written in the tiefling magic bullshit.
Yes, and this one technically would not be readable by anyone but Joel.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna.
Okay, I will pick that up and take it with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to Joel. I'll take the other one, though. We need to go. Are any of the other windows broken?
Not in this room, but the ones in the other room are viciously shattered.
It's only the other room?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah,
Where?
no idea. You can track her, right, Keyana?
Within 1,000 feet.
If she's
But I
within
have a
1,000
couple of-
feet.
I have a couple ideas first.
Alright.
I want to go to the pity tree.
You want to go to the pity tree, huh?
Pity
The pity tree.
The pity tree.
That it just seems like someplace Pris would go.
It does.
Alright,
Oh,
you walk
God.
about 2 hours. Get to the pity tree. You arrive. It's pretty much just how you remembered it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, why did we come here again?
This is where Pris and Tenrier made their bond. That was a
Oh,
good place
yeah.
to start.
Pris almost jumped off the edge.
Pris also almost jumped off the cliff here.
I'm gonna look over the edge slightly. There's no Pris there, right?
No, she did not jump off the cliff.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure because that's what I would do.
You come up to the pity tree, and it actually does seem that someone has been here.
Recently?
No, but there's something scrolled into the tree.
What does it say?
It says, it's an Umbran word. It's the Umbran word for patience.
Patience.
Huh.
What's patience in Umbran?
Vercule thinks about it and says the word for patience in Umbran. I don't have one.
She scrolled into the tree. She's been here.
Okay.
Not very recently.
How far do you think she could have gotten in this time?
Depends on if she's trying to get somewhere quickly.
It also depends if Redmond recharged. She took him, right?
Yes, she did.
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's just at least cast a spell to see if she's within 1,000 feet of us.
Okay, I'll cast Locate Creature.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll a D100.
Oh.
You're rolling Fate. She is within 1,000 feet, yes.
Oh my god!
Oh.
You rolled high enough, just barely.
Okay,
Oh.
She's about 900 feet to the north,
I got
on
her.
the other side of the lake. Seriously?
All the way across the lake.
Like all the fucking way?
All the way.
All right, let's go. Let's get there as quickly as we can, yeah.
Yeah.
You got a boat, right?
How big is the lake? 900 feet? Roughly?
Okay,
900?
I'm making. I don't fucking know. Yeah, roughly. I'm making liberties here. This portion of the lake's rather shallow. It's actually much deeper into the forest on the other side of the lake. You can tell that she's deep within the woods.
Okay. Okay,
Okay. All right.
we move.
Let's get going. The date is technically April 15th, 8124. This is 3 months in the past.
Oh. Oh.
Pris takes Tenrier's hand and leads him deep into the forest.
Was there something that you wanted to show me?
Just
Zed?
one moment. It should be around here somewhere. Yes, here we go. Come this way.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Well, I have, I guess I could say something to share with you.
Sure. What you got, Pris?
Um, well, she takes a step away and like turns her back. I wanted to tell you this because, tomorrow I'm going to be leaving.
Leaving? What?
Well, you're going on with all of your things and saving your friend from a prison, and I don't know. It is not my place to be.
Well, I kind of was hoping you could come with. I mean, it's kind of greedy for me to ask that, I know, but there's still so much I can learn from you, and
Well,
I mean,
there is something I wanted to ask.
mm-hmm.
You see, I have always been alone out here, but if it is not something that would bother you, this time I would like to travel with you.
He was looking down whenever she was speaking before, but hearing that, Tenrier's face would like kind of shoot back up and just kind of stare at her.
She's like
Uh,
poking at her face, like,
I, I'd like that. I bet the others would too. And I mean, you wouldn't be as alone anymore. And I finally get to say what I wanted to.
Tenrier,
Yeah.
is there something on my face?
I mean, besides skin and your markings?
No, it's like it. It feels weird.
Kind of like looks at her. Uh, is she blushing?
Yeah.
Pris, why are you blushing?
Do not know what that is.
Well, I mean, kind of points at his own face that is a little bright red. You kind of see how this is, and it's kind of warm to the touch.
No. Here. Pokes it.
Mhm.
Hmm. Is that
Close again.
is that good? Is that bad?
It can mean a lot of things, but normally it shows that you're embarrassed or care about someone or something, and you
Oh.
know, mm,
Hmm.
uh, mm. He like quickly looks down, extremely embarrassed.
Hmm.
It's not a bad
So
thing.
that means she smiles. That means you care about me, yes?
He nods a few times.
Huh. And that means I cared about you?
I mean, what does your heart say?
My heart? My heart does not say anything, Tenrier.
Is it beating faster, or your palms are a little sweaty? Don't really know what to say properly. You kind of bite your tongue a few too many times.
Maybe all of those things?
That would probably be a yes then.
Okay. I wanted to show you something else. Notice that. Can you here? Come this way.
Oh.
She comes over to this log that's set up in the midst of the of Frostville.
As she starts to walk away, he kind of like quickly rubs his eyes. Few tears had already been forming. He was kind of happy hearing that.
Here. I wanted to. Well, I guess I thought you weren't going to be around anymore, but
I honestly don't think I would want to leave your side after all. I mean, you've done so much, you've taught me so many things, and I was kind of hoping to learn more.
honestly,
Not
Tenrier, I did not realize you cared that much.
You're the first person I've met that's like me.
Yeah, and you're the first I've met that is like me.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly.
Oh, sorry, what is?
There's a story I read forever ago, and my master and all that, and I just thought that nothing of it.
Hey, okay, Well, I promise I will not leave without you, okay?
I'll do the same. Or, you know, I'll try to take you with, or, you know,
Yeah,
I don't want
that is easy,
Mm.
promise.
to. Yeah.
I can make that.
Uh, uh,
I wanted to. Well, you asked a question earlier, and I thought, well, maybe as a gift because leaving, but since we're together, we're not leaving. Well, you know, I still want to give. She points at the log, and there's like a few materials next to it. Seem to be icy hewn, handmade carving tools.
oh,
I
are you
wanted
gonna?
to make a mask with you, like you asked.
I'd like that. And you know what? I think I could try to teach you something this time.
Eh? What is that?
Um, well, why don't we make the mask and I can tell you once we're done?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Here. She picks up the carving tools and begins to show you how to begin on such a log, which is fucking hard as far as wood goes, but once you get past the icy exterior, the inner wood is actually rather soft
Huh.
and easy to carve.
Solomon would love a log like this. He'd probably say,
That's-
yes, this would make excellent materials. And I feel like I'm getting his voice wrong. I'm
No,
still.
sorry, is this Solomon liking of tree? Is he like,
He, well, knowing him, he likes to make puppets and all that, and a tree like this would probably be exquisite material for him or something.
Alright,
Oh,
well,
oh,
maybe we can find more. This is not very hard to find here. It's like, what do we call it? Soft bark. Or hard bark? It's hard bark, soft inside.
huh.
It has
That would-
word, but it's in Umbra. So I do not know
Oh.
what to say.
Ironwood, probably? Possibly?
No, it's not that.
Uh, huh. Oh, we can. Actually, how about this? I know you have Glade teaching you, well, helping with translations, but
Yes, Glade is making sure that I can somewhat understand everything you say.
maybe kind of like taps on the tree a little bit. Maybe we could try to teach each other the languages. That way I can understand better.
You
After
want
all,
to
I
learn?
mean, Umbran
I mean-
always sounded so cool.
I could do that if you want to teach me how to do yours.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's mine. That's a story for another time, think.
She pulls up the base of a mask that it's unpainted, but it's more or less finished after you two have been working on it.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's looking good.
It's missing something though.
Oh.
I got it. Pris, can I see your mask real quick?
Yes. She pulls out her mask and hands it to you. What do you want to see? Is it some inspiration from something?
Some inspiration, but now that the base is done, I can teach you something that Abraxas taught me.
Huh? What are you doing?
Here, can I see that tool real quick?
Tenrier, what are you doing?
I'm gonna make an oath. A promise. And also, something for you to remember me by, and something for, well, me to remember you by. Just in case.
Alright. Well, sure. She hands you the tool after a moment.
And he's gonna start to carve the symbol on the forehead.
Symbol of a sun?
Symbol of a sun. So, one thing that Praxis, or Father as I call him occasionally, taught me is whenever you want to really make a promise, really sort of like do something impactful with someone you care for, you make a promise that's really strong, something that, well, means a lot to both of you, especially so to the one you care for.
Oh. I don't-
And so,
Hmm.
this sun will represent me. No
I
matter
think
what.
I understand what you're doing. Okay. Oh. All right. Here. When you're done, hand me.
Yeah. It finishes up and kind of like dusts it off before handing the tool back.
She takes the tool and immediately begins sketching something into your mask's top, and she starts talking as she does this. When I was back at home, there was this festival that we had. It was my favorite thing to go to. It was the festival of the blue moon, and the moon. I do not know if you know, maybe never heard of. Is this thing in the sky that, well, the lizard is normally there, so it is normally covered by darkness, but sometimes the light shines through, and when it does, it is beautiful.
That's. I'd really like to see that with you one day.
I could show you. It not happened for a while yet, but when it does,
When it does, we should come back.
yeah.
But,
Well, I mean, I do not know. Where are you going otherwise?
well, there is actually a moon in the material plane, but also a sun, which is what this represents.
Oh, I thought that was just like a funny symbol.
No, so in our plane, the moon kind of rotates and goes in front of the sun occasionally.
Really?
And this, yeah, and the sun is like this giant star in the sky that kind of
Oh,
makes the place warm.
it is warm moon?
Yeah, it's essentially a warm moon, yeah.
Huh.
Uh,
Oh,
so,
but is there a way I could see that?
yeah, I think that once we finish up here, save Abraxas, defeat the bad guy and all that, I can take you back home and show you the sun and all that if you'd like.
Yeah, that would be fun. I would,
Mm,
I would like that a lot, actually.
but he kind of clears his throat and like spins the mask in his hand. I guess I
Tenrier,
should. Yes.
you're doing that thing again with your face.
I'm trying to think of the right words. Uh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Right. This is good. He holds her mask back out to her.
Hmm.
A stupid smile on his face. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna promise then.
What is that?
I'll be your star. No matter the darkness. No matter what happens. Even if it feels like the darkness is closing. I'll light your way. And I'll come to your side no matter what. You'll never be alone again.
Do you mean that?
All my heart.
She just takes one arm and places it on your shoulder. And slowly leans in for a hug.
He kind of pulls her close, trembling with excitement and also embarrassment. Just,
Thank you.
of course.
That means a real lot to me. I don't know if you could understand how much, but very much.
I mean, I. mm, words are hard.
Yes, words are hard. That is why I'm not using them.
Thank you too, Pris.
For what?
Everything.
Hmm.
I started to go down a dark path, and I just kind of holds up his one arm that's got the mark of the darkness on it. I
Something at this point kind of snaps in Pris's mind. She looks forward at Tenrier, suddenly becoming immediately aware that this dreamscape is not real. Katu aran kasal, kasa tapat tuchnal. That is what you said, yes?
what?
No matter how many times you attempt to trick me, Curse, I'm sorry. I can keep waiting. You don't need to be kind. And a spear goes through Tenrier's back.
Oh.
See you again, Starlight. And as we pan up, atop the edge of the cliff of Frostfell, a leftover rose from the pale rose, presumably. Two of the petals float off, flying down into the wind. They're together at times and far apart at others, but ultimately they fly off together into the unknown.